Share Time Stories with me, Issy. Are you ready to share a new story? Well, I have chosen a rather smart thinking story to share. The title is Katie and Her Brain. If you have this book at home, you can read along with me. The author, the person who has written this story, is Rose O'Donoghue, and the illustrator, the person who has drawn all the pictures, is Eliza Murakami. Now, Katie is going to audition for the school play, but Brain is sending her some negative thoughts. I wonder how things work out. Katie and Her Brain. Katie and Brain are inseparable. They do everything together, but they don't always agree on everything. "Today's the day!" shouted Katie. "I'm going to audition for the coolest, most amazing, super-duper really awesome school musical in the whole wide world." "Do you really think you should?" thought Brain. "What if you mess up? What if you forget your lines?" "Don't freak out, Brain," said Katie. "I've got this." "What if you're wrong?" worried Brain. "What if Brain is right?" wondered Katie. All of Brain's words were making Katie SMAD. That's what Katie says when she can't decide if she's sad or mad. But what could she do about it? She thought and thought and thought, and then she made a decision. She decided she wouldn't try out after all. For the rest of the school day, Katie tried to avoid seeing her friends. She didn't want to explain that she was way too nervous to try out. She hid behind the bus to avoid Christina. She hid behind the door to avoid Kevin. She hid behind the teacher to avoid Joey. Then she hid behind her favourite tree. "Psst, psst, hey kid," said a voice from way up in the tree. "Who are you?" Katie said, startled. "My name's Sammy," said the squirrel. "Why the sad face?" "Well, it's just that I want to try out for the coolest, most amazing, super-duper, really awesome school musical in the whole wide world. But Brain keeps telling me I might mess up. Now I'm nervous," explained Katie. "Looks like you got a case of the overthinking-itis," said Sammy. "Over-stinky-itis?" worried Katie. "No, overthinking-itis," giggled Sammy. "Brains are really smart, but when they overthink, they can make you feel nervous, and they're not always right." "Brains can be wrong?" doubted Katie. "Sure they can. Do you have any idea how many times I messed up before I climbed this tree?" said Sammy. "A cajillion," teased Brain. "Everyone knows that squirrels are nutso." "No, smarty pants," snapped Sammy. "I fell 32 times, but if I didn't try, I'd still be stuck at the bottom of this tree. Even if you're not sure how things will turn out, you still have to try," said Sammy. "Do you want to be stuck with overthinking-itis, or do you want to sing in the musical?" asked Sammy. "I want to sing! I want to sing!" declared Katie. "Then go sing!" urged Sammy. "Oh no, I only have 15 minutes to get to my audition," cried Katie. Katie ran to the auditorium with lightning speed. She got there just as the doors were about to close. "Is there anyone left to audition?" asked her teacher. Me, me, called out Katie. Sure, Katie, replied her teacher. Go for it. Katie took the stage. Her heart was all pumped up with excitement. It was pounding and racing, and her hands were shaking and trembling. She was so nervous. She didn't think she could go through with it. She closed her eyes, opened her mouth, and she sang. Wow, that was awesome, gushed Brain. That was magnificent, praised her teacher. Looks like we found our new lead. Katie was so proud of herself. Hey, Katie, I heard there's a talent show next week. I think we should practice juggling and dancing and blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. Brain continued to ramble on. Whoa, freeze, Brain, scolded Katie. Why don't we just think about dinner? I'm hungry. Ooh, me too, declared Brain. I'm thinking about hamburgers and ice cream and cookies and pizza and grilled cheese sandwiches. Yummy! Laughed Katie. What a smart story that was. Katie was so excited to audition for the school play, but Brain got her overthinking and made her worry and doubt herself and make her feel anxious. I'm so glad that Sammy Squirrel helped her to realise that Brain is not always right and that she should believe in herself. And Katie, she got the lead role. I hope you've enjoyed this Shed Time story, and if you want to, you can like, share, follow and subscribe to Shed Time Stories. Then you'll be ready for the next book we can share together. Bye-bye.